Welcome back, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles hosting the Detroit Pistons. And by the way, not this coming off the bench stuff for Kawhi. He was a starter in this one. And early on, he hit that patented turnaround jump shot off the baseline. Kawhi, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Just glad to have him back. Off the Burks miss, it's none other than Jalen Duran. What up, Memphis? Grabbing the board and throwing it down. On the other end, it's Kawhi. One of those assists that I mentioned to Paul George for 3 in the second quarter. Detroit's got some guys that can cock that thing too. With Cade Cunningham out of the lineup, a lot of guys going to get a few extra shots. Bogdanovich knocks down the tray. Then Reggie Jackson responded with a 3 of his own. Detroit led it at the half in the third. Pistons continuing to expand their lead. Bogdanovich led everybody in scoring with 26. On the other end, it's Terrence Mann with the tough grown man deuce, putting the Clippers up a point. And then in the fourth, with the Clippers down 3, it's Reggie Jackson tying this game up at 73. Late in this one, Pistons really needed their playmaker, Cade Cunningham, because they struggled to get into their offense. Paul George with the takeaway and the throwdown, and then PG up top to Ivica Zubac. George had 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. He can be a number 1, but he's really good when he's a number 2. Clippers win at home by 5. All right, Kawhi, let's see what we got, man. All right, he's back. He's starting. I don't want to see Kawhi coming off no bench. Let's go, Clippers. Let's put the pressure on. I know the brothers, he's human. I don't want, him to be uncomfortable. But, Kawhi Leonard is a superstar, man. Or right there in superstardom. Kawhi Leonard is also a very expensive purchase by Steve Ballmer in regards to paying his salary. This is $40 million on up. This is a huge investment from the Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi and Paul George. And unfortunately, they're tied to each other. If Kawhi Leonard doesn't produce and is unavailable to produce, I don't think Paul George can win you one on his own as the number 1. You're going to need both. And I don't know if Kawhi can do it without PG either. You need Kawhi Leonard on that court. Kawhi's got to get out there. No matter what, Kawhi's got to get out there. That's the reality of the situation. If you got Kawhi on the court, I feel good about his game. Kawhi's got to get out there, though. We got to have Kawhi Leonard on that basketball court. I think he's great for the league. I want to see Kawhi live. I've never seen Kawhi live. I'm too scared to go buy a ticket to see Kawhi Leonard ahead of time. And that's the reality. I'm too scared. And, Paul George ain't the high fly that he once was when he was a Pacer anymore. If I got some money and I want to spend it on an NBA ticket, I don't think I just want to see Paul George by himself, even though John Wall's been pretty exciting. I would like to see the tandem of Kawhi and PG, but I've been, afraid as a fan to buy a Kawhi and PG ticket over the last couple years because I never know if Kawhi's going to be out there or not. I never know when he's resting. If I see it being let's say the Clippers are playing the Charlotte Hornets 2 times in a row or the Sacramento Kings twice in a row, I will be afraid because I don't know if Kawhi's going to play game 1 or game 2 or neither of the games. I'm too afraid of Kawhi Leonard right now, and that shouldn't be the case. I want to see this guy on the court healthy. This man's legacy, think about it, right? Have we ever seen a guy enhance and then take away from it? Is de-hance a word? Take away from his legacy as quickly as Kawhi. Around 2019, as he leaves the Toronto Raptors to a championship, their first, people were talking about Kawhi having top 10 type of game and top 10 type of potential. And 2-3 years later, it's like, is he a top 35 player all time? If he doesn't add more to his legacy, are we done adding to Kawhi's legacy at 30, 31? I got to see Kawhi Leonard play 10 games in a row. I think the Clippers need to see it more than me. Let me know. Are you excited to see Kawhi Leonard back on the court? What's your confidence level in him as he returns, as the Clippers get a home victory over the Detroit Pistons by 5?